I'm Lonnie B.
And make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, and make sure you do it. So, start right now.
Email us your pretty privilege stories.
Okay. So, we're going to start doing more organized segments.
It's been a little chaotic.
So, we're getting it together, but we've had so many hiccups.
I know.
So many run-ins, but we're still getting it done, y'all.
We are. And I think we're ironing out those things. So we appreciate y'all for sticking with us.
Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for y'all comments. Thank y'all for just getting in the engagement with us. We really appreciate it.
For sure.
So I think we're going to start off with...
Pour some tea.
Sipping the tea. All right. So, my first topic is P. Diddy getting a pardon. That man might be home this week. What do you think about that?
So, Diddy may be pardoned this week. This news comes from a high-ranking White House official. It's an alleged report. I reached out and didn't get any response, true or not true, on this. So I don't know, where that leaves us. But according to a high-ranking White House official, they told TMZ that Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence as early as this week. Now, according
yes, Donald Trump is
because they were at Epstein Island together or whatever.
Allegedly,
they were there.
Now, the way these two are intertwined, I feel like, do you remember that song with, it was Kanye West's song, and he had everybody in that bed, and Donald Trump, and P. Diddy, and, who else he had in there? Ray J. It was the famous video.
I don't know.
Taylor Swift, everybody was in the bed.
Anyway.
So, they was in the bed. I feel like that was a message, like, we all been in the bed together already.
Because Kanye's a genius like that. I was going to say a weirdo. A genius like that. So it's very well, like, it's possible that he was trying to make, like, send a message. Girl, I didn't even know that he was getting a pardon.
They haven't said it. But it's in the works. So we'll be seeing if that boy come home. Everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I'm sorry, but here's my thing. If he comes home, and I'm sorry, I keep messing my hair. But if he comes home, they better let my boy Ara out.
Ara Kelly.
Ara
Kelly. They not gonna let Kelly out.
If they're going to let Diddy come home,
they've already let him spend so much time in there. I feel like they have a real beef with Kelly. Like
he messed with the wrong little girl, huh?
Or something.
Somebody had because he was paying their parents off.
Because he's kind of like illiterate, like so he wasn't even making no power moves that they would.
You think Diddy played in Trump's booty?
I think he definitely owes him. I feel like he definitely owes him one type shit because they was just talking 4 years. Since they said that, I think it's been like 4 days.
That's insane,
right?
But he might have played in his booty. He can't hold his. They say he can't hold his poop.
Who can't?
Trump. They say he be pooping on himself. He poops
Girl,
on himself.
I never heard that.
They say that he has to wear adult diapers sometimes.
And that might be a fetish. They've been busting it.
They've been
busting it.
Allegedly.
Butsy. What is it?
Bussy.
Bussy. They've been busting the bussy too long. It's just falling out. It's just giving it out.
So he's getting out.
That's what I think. That's what I heard today.
So what do you feel about that?
I feel like I knew that. I feel like I knew he wasn't going to get much time. Even when they gave him the 4 years, I was like, he probably do 6 months at the max.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to be away for at least 5 years. I thought 5 years.
No.
5.
That man is so connected, and I always think that it's a scheme that Todd
so he could come to him
with the bullshit. For sure. But I feel like it's some higher ups. It's never really the guy that they get. Even, oh Lord, I seen about the Ghislaine Maxwell, like how her dad was that nigga. Like he was
the madam?
Yeah.
Girl?
Because we just jumped to Epstein.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Epstein, it's a oh. We say these names. I think we need to tread lightly.
You think so?
Oh, YouTube don't play like that. YouTube do not play like that. People even don't even say his name properly. They be calling him the epilator. They be saying all kind of things because
let's not say
YouTube is very sensitive.
Let's
so, with that being said, I just feel like those two intertwine. Even though it really hasn't come out a lot about that person and Diddy, I just feel like the whole industry is a part of this situation.
Yeah, I feel like when you get to a certain dollar amount,
it's
shit
inevitable.
gets weird. It gets weird, and it's scary.
And you gotta bust that pussy.
It's scary because I told you that story about that time when I went to this dinner at that billionaire Canadian guy's
Eyes wide
house.
closed type thing. Yeah,
And like he got in trouble for some sex trafficking stuff later. It was like all the news, and I was like, I was at that man's house for a dinner.
Oh my god! Did you see what was that movie? Blink Twice.
Yes,
You could have been blinked twice.
it was something. It felt like that.
Where they're whisking you off to an island that you feel just like so privileged that your pretty has gotten you
It was
over
crazy.
here to get that bussy bust.
At that house, I went to the bathroom and the entire bathroom was mirrored. Like ceiling to floor. Floor was mirrors. Ceiling was mirrors. Everything was mirrors when I went to the bathroom.
And at that point, I knew.
At that point, I knew somebody had a full-on video.
This is everything is taped. Everything.
In the bathroom. Because why?
But do you ever think that there's videos of you out there?
I do.
YouTube, especially with B&Bs, Airbnbs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not like a video. Hold on, let me be clear.
Yeah.
Not like a video of like somebody.
Yeah.
But like in an Airbnb or even hotels, I would be thinking like
For
that.
sure. In hotels.
Yeah.
Girl. I'm
Like
so
in
glad I never had no
showers.
where I know, because if I knew, I would be mortified. I would definitely like, I don't know. I would have to sue.
You know that one lady sued. It was a hotel. I want to say in Tennessee. She got millions and millions of dollars. It was some news anchor.
I kind of hope somebody does that too.
Girl, got millions of dollars.
I want somebody to secret. No, just kidding. I play a lot, y'all. I'm so unserious, and I spread a lot of misinformation sometimes, and I be really loud and wrong. Like our last episode when I called Kelly Price, Kelly Rowland, Kelly Price. I want to call her Kelly Price so bad, but Kelly Rowland is nowhere near a Kelly Price, and Kelly Price be mad angry, and Kelly.
Because she's probably gonna talk about you.
Who, Kelly Price?
Probably.
She gonna do it.
If she gets wind of this.
I hope
we
we are
hope that she
so
does.
big that she does
We hope
lay in
that
her
she
bed
does.
and go on a rant about how we have no audacity calling ourselves pretty privileged and XYZ.
And don't even know the difference between her and Kelly Rowland. Girl, whatever.
Well, Kelly Rowland, we love you. I would never.
I'm trying to look like you. I'm in the gym every day trying to look like you.
Yeah. You're getting there.
I'm trying, girl.
I feel like you're there. You're definitely body goals.
Yeah. So, my for the tea that I wanted to talk about was, so everybody has watched the Gucci Man interview, and it's not about that. So,
Okay.
We watched the Gucci Man interview, and we saw how Keyshia Ka'oir said that when he's going through his like episodes, she takes his phone and stuff so that he's not acting crazy on the internet. Do you think, with all this stuff going on now with Nicki Minaj, that her husband should be taking her phone?
I do, but I don't, and that's a hell of a question. I thank you for that, because we have to give some shout out to Nicki. We love you, Nicki, and I know you're going through a lot, and I am one of the barbs, so I personally don't think you're crazy or manic, and I am a conspiracy theorist, so I believe everything you're saying, that you're allegedly saying. However, do I feel like it make you look crazy? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially when you said that lady's child was ugly. I was like, come on now, Nikki. Somebody take the phone.
She has since attacked Keyshia Ka'oir.
Now, I heard her saying that Keyshia Ka'oir was being like her, but I didn't know in what reference, like, to what, to, like, capacity.
It's like, after this interview, she attacked Keyshia Ka'oir, she attacked Charlamagne, she attacked all these people, and it's like, girl, you wasn't even the
topic.
You wasn't even the topic. Why are you upset?
Now, it may be an issue, because I feel like Nikki might be doing a little sugar. I don't know. I
think that her nostrils are real.
Because do you see when she be doing some interviews and she just be going so slow, and I be like, now something's up here.
Or even when she's doing interviews and she's like,
no, I do feel like that's a part of her persona, her personality, her.
Sometimes, but like when you're just sitting down having an interview about regulars, girl, relax. Relax.
You know, a lot of people tell me I act like Nikki.
You don't. But I'm not a bar. So I like Nikki, but I'm not a bar.
You're not a bar. But when it comes to her, Rihanna, and Beyonce, that's like my team. But I'm going to go with Rihanna. I'm sorry, Beyonce. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm going to give Bad Girl.
I'm a Beyonce girl. Mm-hmm. I'm a Beyonce girl 100%.
Now, with that being said, do you think she had a whatever with that lady's husband?
What?
Jay-Z. Do you remember that one video where she wins her award and she hugs Jay-Z and then she pulls him on stage and Solange gives her the death stare?
Who?
Rihanna!
John T.
Solange looks at her like, bitch, we gonna beat your ass.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah. It's an old clip, obviously, because Rihanna ain't gave us no album in forever. Okay?
But yeah, I think, I personally, I think that Nicki Minaj is very much manic. I think Nicki Minaj might need to go to rehab.
I think it's a bigger thing going on in the world where people are experiencing undiagnosed mental health issues. And life, I feel, gives us mental fucking health issues.
Agreed.
Because, like, the trauma of day-to-day just decision making is overwhelming.
So I agree with that, but I also think that in that industry, there's a lot of drug-induced mental health.
Very much drug-induced, just to get through the performances.
Yeah.
Or just to, like,
stay
even
awake.
sometimes we have to do a little sippy sip just to get our energy up. You know what I'm saying? So imagine when you've kind of got immune to thousands of people screaming your name. Now that's like nothing to you. So now you have to go higher.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do feel for celebrities, like, you guys are like pets in a cage.
Because I couldn't imagine, like, not being able to just go to the park with my kid and just being like a normal day. Like, and just, or even just like, if we want to go out, I'm like, hey, let's go grab something to eat or some drinks. I can't imagine, like,
not being able to do that.
Get
in the car, go without a whole paparazzi.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's overwhelming, like, even when you're just out and, like, it's not a problem, but sometimes overwhelming when a whole bunch of people are just like, hey, recognize you. Yeah. It's like, or even, like, recognizing you from social media and you're like,
And what about if you know somebody from social media and then you see them in public? Do you speak to them? Or do you be weird and act like you haven't been liking all their content for years and years and years?
It depends. Like, there's one girl who I follow, and I think that she's just the funniest girl. And when I saw her out, I did speak to her. But it just depends. Like, I don't, it depends.
I guess how the moment is, how the energy, the vibe of the...
For sure, the whole environment, everything about the whole situation would help me determine whether or not, because, and then it also depends on, like, the aura that person's giving off, because if you're giving off, like, don't talk to me, bitch, say what you ain't got to worry about.
Ever. Because, baby, unanimously, we both just had a little incident.
Okay.
Where we was like...
Because here's one thing about me.
Don't ever speak to
One
me.
thing about me is this. In my 20s, I ain't gonna say how old I am, but in my 20s, people would say, like, I was an asshole or I was a mean girl and, like, you don't speak. So I made a conscious effort
To start
saying hi because I'm like, I'm not a mean girl.
And that's another question. Like, do you initiate speaking to somebody that you think you know or you recognize?
So I feel like...
I didn't even cut you off.
No, it's fine. So I feel like that's okay to do. But the minute that I do that and you act like you don't know me...
Yeah, you really don't know me now.
I'm never speaking to you again.
Never again.
Never. Like...
Right. And I can't wait for you to try to speak to me.
I can't wait for you to come and be like, oh my God.
Right. I cannot wait for you to attempt to speak to me the very next time you see me.
So what's your name again?
Because the death stare that Solange gave Rihanna, you'll just melt away. Because actually, I'll just look through you. I just won't actually
But what
see
is that even about? Like, if you know somebody and they say, hey,
and
what is that even about to just
we could be
not
taking
say,
it
hey?
personal. Maybe that person is shy. Maybe that person is socially awkward. Maybe that person had a little booger sugar in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Had a little powder nose meeting. I don't know. It could be a lot of factors. I take things personal as fuck, and I gotta learn. Sometimes everything ain't about you.
I do too.
It's other factors.
I definitely be like.
But most of the time, after some shit like that, it's fuck you for sure.
Because I take things personal too. Because again, I'm making a conscious effort to be nice. Not that I'm not nice, but I'm trying to make sure that you don't think I'm a mean girl.
I spoke first.
And I'm speaking first.
Because that's a conscious decision. Especially if I got clout and you got clout. It turns in kind of to the battle of who's going to speak first. Like, and so I can sometimes humble myself and say, girl, I'm lying. Because I'll know you in the building. I just won't. I'm not getting up to go talk. I don't know. It does depend.
It depends on the whole entire situation.
Who you are, how I know you, how our interactions
our
been.
Proximity. Like, are you right here or are you across the room? Because if you're across the room, I'm not getting up to come over there and say, hey, girl, like, what the fuck? No. Yeah. And, like, it's so funny because, you know, I have said stuff to people like, oh, I saw you at such and such. I'm like, oh, why didn't you speak? You was across the room. Well, why didn't you come say hi? Who the fuck?
You was across the room.
Who was going to walk over there?
I was going to get up and walk right. Well, we did bring up Keyshia Ka'oir in the interview with Bougie. And there are kind of a couple of things that I want to talk about. This show is called Pretty Privilege. And so we speak about appearances a lot. Yeah. And so I'm trying to find the words. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find it. It take you that long?
Almost there.
It take me that long. But I'm trying to do it. Things in a way where you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too critical. Well, what the hell is going on with Keyshia's face? Did it look like? Because sometimes people can have some kind of condition. And I'm referencing other things I said because y'all be eating us up in the comments sometimes.
Tara and I is dead. And listen, we don't mean no harm.
We just trying to have a little podcast. Y'all know we just trying to get our little shit off. But I don't know if she got some health issues going on. I don't know if it's Botox or fillers, but she was looking kind of weird. Do you agree?
I agree. I think it's the Botox and fillers. I think that she's gone overboard.
I think
so. And the Botox and fillers. I think even but y'all ladies, please.
Because I feel like y'all. Okay, yeah. Inflated.
Please.
I feel like it is for an appropriate age. When you start, if you're going to do those things, I don't think you should do it prematurely because I feel like it's weighing, and I think that could be what it is because I feel like it looks like it's weighing
starting to
down.
Probably sad because I think they do migrate. The fillers and stuff migrate, right? And that's when they start looking crazy.
Yeah, but
the fillers migrate. Maybe not Botox. Botox, I think, dissolves.
So are you opposed to Botox?
I'm not opposed to it. I've actually looked at like different things that I'm interested in getting. I'm scared to do it. I was gonna say scared, like a little
scared.
I'm scared to do it, but I have definitely looked at it because I'm a woman of a particular
age. We are getting up there,
and so I think that I am at the age where maintenance.
I feel like it's appropriate time.
Yeah, I think maintenance can definitely be.
So that's a thing where I feel like, we definitely as women get to a time where we're like running from aging and just like getting older and maturing. We're just like trying to figure it all out. So I know some women are not really into like the whole, I wouldn't say maintenance, but like, I guess it would be higher maintenance. That would be something considered higher maintenance. I guess like getting
that's maintenance.
That's higher maintenance. So the high maintenance girlies look kind of down at the girls that are just really, like keeping it.
Well, I'll say this. I think I'm in between maintenance girly, and I feel like they both look down. I feel like the ones who aren't doing it are like, oh, well, I don't need it. And the ones who are doing it are like, well, you can't afford it. And it's like, first of all, a lot of times the ones who say they don't do it do need it.
Oh.
And
could use a needle too.
Use a little, maybe not, just a little sunscreen every day, maybe.
For sure.
But the ones that do it sometimes go overboard.
Oh, dude. And I think that is something that our friend Cardi has done. I feel like she's gonna keep going to where she's gonna be unrecognizable. She's gonna look like Donatella Versace.
She already is getting there. She's already almost unrecognizable.
It's getting weird.
Like if you look at an old picture of her and her now, it's like
because I think, but sometimes society pressures you into starting to tweak and do things, and then now every little thing you see every little thing, and it's just like, now I got the money, let me make myself perfect.
So I think it's a mixture of like the pressure, and I think it's addictive.
Yeah.
Because I think once you get like, oh my God, this looks great.
That's what I'm saying. Like
and then
now,
you just get,
as soon as something moves, then you're running and getting it.
Wow.
So with that being said, do you think we do that for ourselves, or do we think that for the intention of other people, whether it be men or women?
So I am no stranger to the knife, and I did it for myself. I did not do it for men or women.
No attention.
It was for myself because it was something that I wanted to change and I wanted to fix. And so I think if you're, my whole thing is with anybody with any type of procedure, whether it's Botox, whether it's filler, whether it's your boobs, whether it's lipo 360, whatever you want. If you do it for you, do it. But the minute that you're doing it because you feel pressured, you might like never be satisfied because.
But do you feel like people body shame people that do get procedures?
Yeah, I do.
I feel like they really be hating.
I think they do body shame people, but I also think that sometimes people who get procedures lie.
Yeah.
About having their procedure, and I think that's what has started like the body shaming thing, because it's like, girl, you did not build that in the gym.
Right.
Girl, that didn't. I go to the gym. That shit ain't happening in the gym.
That ain't giving it out like that.
It ain't doing that in the gym. So I think it's a mixture of like both. So
you want to do some pretty principles?
Let's do some
Pretty principles?
Okay, so a pretty principle of mine, I don't know how deep or superficial we're going to get, or if we're going to get, like vain, but a principle of mine is lotion. I am a lotion-holic. You know how they have the holics? I am a lotion-holic. Like, if I do not get my lotion after a shower, I feel like I got to start all over.
So I'm the same way. I have a whole process after the shower that takes me longer than my shower. And so my it's funny because my friend that traveled with me all the time, she always is like, "This is ridiculous what you're doing."
Oh yeah.
But I also feel like because of that, aged well.
Yeah, for sure. It has definitely helped prevent our run to get Botox.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure. I'm overly moisturized. I swear, I'm moisturizing. In the morning, I look like a freaking glazed donut. I got to get the moisturizer in.
So did you do that when you were pregnant too?
All my life, though. All my life.
But I went OD. Like, I'm on my like super
lathered
OD,
up for sure.
Like sheet stuff.
Yeah. Because I've seen so many bellies that it's just like scary that you would leave me like this.
I don't have a stretch mark, thank God.
Yes, thank the Lord. And my sister has how many kids? All my siblings, my sisters and my mom, they are slender with like nice little bodies, and I just feel like we all take lotioning very seriously.
Yeah.
It's like cannot not do that.
Okay.
What's something else that you cannot live without?
Something I can't live without?
Like that makes you feel so pretty.
What is something I can't live without that makes me feel pretty?
Perfume.
I do like a nice perfume, but I can
skip them.
So let's come back to that question because I'm stuck right now.
Well, I can give you one because I had a little situation with a girl that we were having like a practice or whatever, and she looked at me and she said, "You so insecure without that lip gloss."
I was gonna say lip gloss, but also I just thought of one.
And bitch, we about to fight, girl. Girl, I said stop talking to me. Why you keep messing with me? Why you sit here staring at me, talking back, watching how many times I put my lip gloss on?
I'm like that too with chapstick and lip gloss.
I love some lip gloss.
So I'm like that, but I can't not have my nails done.
Right.
I feel like if I don't have my nails done, I'm a boy.
And then when you go out,
scratch that.
We ain't scratching shit. Okay, y'all gonna have to learn our lingo, learn how we talk.
I don't mean that any type of way, but it's part of me being a girl.
Right, you have to differentiate.
Have my nails done.
Also, I feel like people judge the hell out of you in public if you don't have your nails done.
I feel like I look dusty.
It gives homeless. Right? But at the bar is what I'm saying. Like, a man would try to humble you or make you feel away. Like, I literally had somebody say that before. Like, when I was slipping one time, like, you ain't got your... No, she said my phone. Remember those girls was on us? And those lesbians. And they was just like... and I was just like, girl, I don't like this and then she was like, girl, you got an iPhone 16. Or something she said to me, and I was just like... You're trying to humble me. That's how people try to do when you act like when you don't want them. They try to humble you.
So this was many years ago. I was in my 20s, and in my 20s, I was living in LA. Okay, I was so broke, Jesus. And I had done my own nails, and a dude was like,
"Did you do your nails? Did he ask you that?"
Yeah. It's like, you did that? And he was like, I really did. He was like, really hope you didn't also do your toes. Sir, I'm out here.
Let's get into
fighting for my life.
Fetish. He was trying to see them toes.
I'm fighting for my life in LA.
Yeah. I'm barely eating a cup of noodle.
Barely. Matter of fact, I said nails or food. I'm gonna go ahead and get some food.
Oh well.
Like, I'm gonna paint my nails, and it was bad though.
Everybody could tell. Everybody knew it. Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking at our nails.
I really do. And it was just like, so yeah. I'm trying.
But the toes, I didn't really know until I got into an adult what the tea with the toes. They like them toes, and I still don't really get it. I get it
like
a
anybody
little
messing with my
bit,
feet.
but people are people. Like, some people are weird. Like, no,
I don't like
toes
messing
on
with my
me.
feet. Don't mess with my feet.
So you're not a toe girly where you want the guy.
Don't massage my feet.
Don't massage.
I'm very
kiss.
ticklish.
Don't lick.
I'm super ticklish.
Don't put my feet in your mouth. Toes in your mouth.
And I'm too silly for stuff like that. Because I'm going to be looking like, nigga, you got a toe in your mouth.
Bust his lip.
You're nasty. A foot in your mouth? You put a foot in your mouth?
And they're going to put his foot in your mouth when you walk from the mailbox.
But I'm saying,
like... the whole toe, all of them.
I know. I'm not saying my feet are nasty, but it's nasty.
I know. I'm just saying. Walking straight from outside in the gravel into the house.
You're nasty. You're dirty. Like, I'm not putting nobody's foot in my mouth. You don't get that big ass.
Do you think that's masculine? Masculine men like that?
I don't know. I see girls talk about how they'll suck their man's toes. Let me tell you something.
Let me see when I suck toes.
There.
No, I think I suck. I feel like I suck a toe.
I'm not sucking a toe.
I feel like I suck a toe. If you like clean and stuff, you aggravated about that.
I'm not sucking a toe.
I gotta really like you though, and I really don't be liking nobody, so that's probably never gonna happen. And I don't think I've done it. No, I don't think I've sucked no toes.
That's why I'm single. I'm not sucking no toes. I don't.
Do y'all like y'all toes sucked? Do y'all suck toes?
I be about to fall off the bed when a foot touch me. Bitch, I be no. Don't do it.
That's hilarious.
You about to fall off the damn bed.
Like, girl, you hate me, huh? You really don't like me. You want me to get the fuck.
So one of mine are a little bit deeper. My pretty principles,
okay,
a little bit deeper. So I feel like as a pretty girl, and not even just a pretty girl, but just as a grown ass woman, I'm not addressing any rumors about me. It's true.
I swear. I've always stood on that.
It's true. If you feel like that, okay.
I love that too. I love that so much for myself.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
The way it feels when you don't let nobody back you up in a corner and make you explain the this and the that and the third.
Yeah, no.
No.
You heard that about me? Oh, okay.
And I'm
that's
fine
cute.
With that. And I'm fine with that.
Right. Like, that's cute.
Right. So we were on this app. It's called, I'm not going to put it out there because they kicked me off and banned me for 10 years. I didn't even do nothing. However, it was it was a messy time over there. What am I talking about? What you just talking about?
Not addressing rumors.
Not addressing rumors. And so, like, this guy kept trying to create this narrative, oh, such and such said this about you and your friend. I said, okay, good, cool. Why the fuck are you telling me?
Right.
Like, you're almost close to getting cussed out when you tell me that somebody said something. Because, listen, y'all was back and forth, transferring notes, like going over the details comfortably. Y'all do that. Y'all a fan at that point. You're starting a fan club, and you guys are working for me at that point.
I'm not I've heard so many things about myself, and it's just like, first of all, I don't even know that person, but okay. Yeah. Like, it's just like, if you speak to somebody, you have a conversation with somebody too long, you're connected to this person or something, and it's just like, if that's what you guys want to think, sure.
And I feel that it takes a lot of pressure off of you to, one, to feel to respond, and then two, to defend whatever it is, like defend your name, defend your reputation, defend anything that they're saying against you. But I always have said I never met, seen, heard of a hater, or, I look through them, past them, and I'm not about to dwell on nothing. Especially with a group of people chattering about me, I actually feel honored.
I feel honored. Like, you thought about me when you told me
if y'all knew me, the way that I would be feeling, like
you thought about, like, so there was I'm gonna tell you this one wild rumor that I heard one time, and I'm on the phone with one of my best guy friends, and this guy friend kind of had a crush on me, but it's never been anything. And he called me. He was like, I heard you're talking to such and such. And I was like, I've never even heard that man's voice on the phone. Like, I don't have his number. I've never heard his voice, nothing. And he was like, well, his old lady said that she caught you in the bed with him. And then I called you one night and you was in the bed with him and da-da-da. And I'm like, listen to what you said.
Don't it make you feel so crazy when you hear somebody say something that is totally fabricated?
Like, think about what you're saying. I said, I literally don't know that man. Like, I know of him, but I don't know that man.
That's crazy.
Like, absolutely not. And the thing is, I've seen that lady out that told those lies. And when I see her, I say, hey. Yeah. Every time.
Hey, girl.
Hey. Now she's like, hey, Ryan.
Mm-hmm. Don't know that you know. And I know that you know. And I'm not going to act like I know a thing.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like, I do that often where I act oblivious.
Yeah. Because, like, but it was like, why you thought about me? I don't even talk to you, lady.
And ain't this your man? What? What are you?
Me? Like,
what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? And this was a guy from my hometown. I don't talk to anybody from my hometown.
So I've heard two kind of rumors. Okay, one, this guy tried to talk to me. I think we talked. Something ended up happening. And he told girls, like, key this car. And I'm just like, that was stupid. Like, we never even talk like that. Why would you tell somebody to key your car? Like, that's...
Have you ever keyed a car, though?
No. Never. Never bust the window. What if the craziest thing I'm doing? You are the crazy one. Yep. I be leaving niggas alone. That's what I be doing. That's my revenge. I be acting like I played hard to get rolled anyway.
That was in my 20s. I haven't done that since I've been a mother.
But yeah, the love, I don't be loving niggas that much.
It ain't even about love at that point in my life. It was like, you remember we talked on the other, maybe episode 2. About
where it's really not you. It's
getting revenge.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And like, now me, it's like, whatever, I'm not. But back then, I wasn't able to suppress that I got to do something to you.
Yeah.
Feeling. Now I can. Now it's like, whatever.
The crazy thing is, I really did not date that much. And so.
Because you're a relationship girly.
I'm a relationship girly. And so. I really wasn't having no infidelity issues with. No. That is a lie. That nigga definitely had me fighting bitches.
Tell me later.
Girl, and I beat the bitches up. They kind of try to...
This was younger days?
Girl, this was college graduation day. College graduation day.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Girl, yeah. And so I'm at his house, at his auntie house, and it was so player. I'm upstairs, and I don't know a thing. He's gone downstairs, had a conversation with the girl outside, and then tried to send her on her way. And I'm not knowing a thing. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo, go outside, and I'm just sitting down waiting for us to go do what we was about to do. Because it was a clusterfuck of a time. It was like my Lexus Lemon had popped the tire, so I needed him to go take me to get my car and all this stuff. So I come out and I sit on a porch, and I hear this girl saying, bitch, you didn't have to come outside? And I'm totally obliviated. Don't know. Oh, girl, and this story gets even juicier, girl. I gotta get to the...
Get to the mic.
Let me get up here. So, I say, what? She throw it in reverse.
She throw her car in reverse?
Throw the car in reverse. And come down.
She in a...
I don't know. I can't see nothing. I can see red. I can't see. I'm just flabbergasted. This nigga came outside and was dealing with this girl while I'm in the house. Clueless.
It's giving Dodge Neon. It's giving Dodge Neon.
I don't know. It probably was. I don't know. He
Chevy
ended up busting that window too. So let me get to the story, girl. Let me get to it because I gotta wrap this up. So she gets out the car. She comes down on me because at this point I'm really cool on her. I'm really like, what? I'm not showing like I'm leaning back like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay. So she's like, this what's up? This what's up? He like, yeah, she's what's up. I'm with her.
Did you know her?
No.
Okay.
There's more.
Oh, God. Okay.
So, I'm like, listen, let's go. I'm calm. Let's go. She's arguing with him. I'm watching her argue with my nigga. Arguing with him. And I'm walking to the car and I'm like, let's go. So they come on my side. It's two of them. And I'm like, and she's trying to say, I don't know what they're saying to me. At this point, you can't say nothing to me. I'm like, just back up. You need to back up.
Yeah.
You need to
like,
back
I'm not
up.
Even fussing.
You need to back up. So I choke one and punch the other, and I'm fighting two girls in the middle of the projects. So he comes and he intervenes, and then the fight breaks up. We get in the car, and with him, I'm like, come on, you know, I'm not acting like I'm mad with him. We get in the car, I'm like, bitch, don't say a motherfucking word with me. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Walmart, me and him. The girl,
she followed y'all?
Pops up. This is a whole nother day. The girl pops up while we're buying food, and she is just arguing with him. And so, we're getting in the car. She's telling him, I need my money back for you busting my window. You bust my window. Oh. She has a scar on her face that looks fresh, like they had just been fighting or something. Like he's gone. I'm thinking he's gone at school. Whole time he's over her house fighting with her.
Oh, so he busted the window out at a different time, not when y'all was fighting.
A whole different time, girl. So mind you, I go to college the next day. Okay, so I'm backing up. This is right before the college. Me and her get in a fight the day after the graduation. So I go to school and I see the girl and I say, do you want to talk? We go and talk. He lives with her. She's buying him this and that.
He lives
the
with
third.
her?
When I think back, okay, this is his cell phone and is her name. This is his bottom. She does everything he needs, everything he wants.
I don't think I'm the right person. I don't think I'm thinking about the right person.
You're not. Fast forward months later, my brother has a baby by her sister. Now we're family.
What?
I can't even believe I would get that bitch any kind of recognition on my platform, but fuck you, hoe.
In 2025.
In 2025. What? Can't make it up.
That's crazy.
Right?
Oh. Okay, let me take a little drink.
Now she auntie op.
Speaking of ops. Now I see you on Thanksgiving.
I won't be seeing you guys nowhere. And I hate it because it puts a little rift. I think everybody talks to me, split me. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm the opt auntie. And I'm opt out.
I wonder if she did it on purpose.
What?
With your brother?
Well, no, it's her sister.
Oh, her sister. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Like her and my sister became, girl, we giving this energy too much. We getting too deep. Yeah. Girl, I done got hot. Girl,
that's too much.
Ruffle me up a little bit.
That's too much. So,
speaking of auntie op, let's speak of girl code. Like,
let's talk about girl code.
Talk about girl code
because, and you have a story. I have a story. So I have been recently told that I broke girl code, and you guys tell me if I have or if I haven't. But I met someone and was kind of talking, texting, whatever. Nothing serious, and a girl that was in our friend group, wasn't necessarily one of my besties or anything like that, was in our friend group, said that she told me that she and him had exchanged some messages via social media, text, or whatever. No, like.
And so this is your friend.
This is
a
like
friend's friend.
This is like a friend's friend, but we're all in the same friend group or whatever. So we all hang out and stuff like that. But like, she doesn't call me and tell me her business. I don't call her, sorry, my business type shit or nothing like that. But she says that she told me that they had chatted before. I didn't remember this conversation. When I'm out and about and you're talking to me about something like serious, I'm probably not gonna remember because I'm probably 6 shots in.
For sure. Absolutely.
Like
6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
I'm probably
sure.
I don't remember. So when it came to me, it's like, oh, you know, such and such used to talk to him. I'm like, well, tell me what was the details of the situation? It was like, oh, well, they exchanged a few messages. I'm like, have they met? Like, well, no, they didn't meet. They were supposed to meet.
And then somebody you currently talking to. And she's like, you talking to somebody that I was talking to.
Yeah. Like almost like I'm went after her ex or something like that.
Okay, but because you're talking to him, they're aware that you're talking to him now. she was talking to him first, and now you're talking to somebody that she was talking to.
That's what, yes.
Gotcha.
Now, I don't know when they talked. I don't know if it was like years ago. I don't know when this whole exchange happened via social media or whatever. But it wasn't like, again, they never met. They never hung out. They never went on dates. They never gave each other
So
a
how
hug.
was they talking?
Via messages.
Okay.
Via messages.
Oh, look. Do you know him in person?
I've met him in person.
Do you guys go out? Do you guys talk on the phone? Do you guys?
Yeah.
So you're dating him actively?
I'm not now because I'm not actively.
I'm
dating.
talking about in the moment.
I'm not actually dating anybody.
In the moment, you're dating him, and now she's mad because you're dating somebody that she was chatting with.
So I'm gonna rephrase that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm chatting with him, but I have met him, and now she's mad. Like, well, I don't even know. I don't know. But it's being presented that I broke girl code because I'm chatting with and hanging out with.
Now, she was talking to him first.
But she talked to him. She chatted with him first. But we cannot ignore the fact that they never met.
And this is not your friend.
She was in the friend group.
She's in the friend group.
But like I said, she doesn't call. Like, it's not like we sit up on the phone.
So is that breaking girl code?
Is it breaking girl code?
I
don't need to know if I'm wrong or if I'm right.
Okay, if she talked to him first, and she's saying she told you she talked to him before you started talking to him.
She said she told me, and I can't say if she did or didn't because I don't remember. I broke girl code.
Sounds like it a little bit. If she was talking to him first, okay. Granted, you say.
Well, no. Hold on. She wasn't talking to him at the time. No. She wasn't talking to him at the time. She had talked to him in the past.
And now you're talking to him.
They had
And how long in the past was it?
It was years.
Because me and my friend could probably have associated with the same guy if it's been some type of years between. No, I don't know. Because if she tells me she's talked to some guy, I'm never going to talk to him.
Yeah.
Never going to talk to him. But
if she tells you, so you're.
Yeah.
But talk to you how? Talk to her. Talk to the guy how though?
Because I feel like we've conversated with guys in common before that have maybe tried to talk to you.
For sure, we have.
And have tried to talk to me because it's Birmingham. It's like
we have.
It is bad bees here, but it's like they all hang together because they all cute. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not making no excuses for it. But okay, if just DMing, it never got to an actual date. I don't even feel like you can say that they were talking.
So that's the part that I'm confused about, and I keep asking. Like, well, now I'm not asking because I don't care anymore. But like prior to, I was asking. So what was the situation? And it was like, oh, they just text here and there. They just They didn't even talk on the phone. I don't think.
Okay, what are we talking about?
What
are we talking about? Pen pals, like MySpace buddies. That's what you're saying, like, girl, everybody DMing everybody.
Snapchat.
Some DMs,
like something like that.
They didn't make it off of social media.
No, if they did, it was in text. But I don't know. And he said tonight. He said I might have talked to her, but I don't remember.
Yeah, because like, what are they talking about? If they didn't go on no date, if they didn't, like, how are they talk? I mean, we talking in shit. We just talk.
I mean, and even think about like how you just said the guys who have been in both of our inboxes or something.
Yeah.
Have we broken girl code with each other? I'm asking, like, if you have exchanged some DMs with someone, is that person off limits?
I can very much attest to it being even deeper than that because baby daddy. I was with my friend, and she was like, girl, I was stalking him. And I was like, oh, okay. So you got 2 fucking kids.
So, I'll ask again. Is somebody who you're chatting with via DM off limits?
It has to be the proximity of my friendship. How close are we? Girl, if you a friend of my friend, nigga, beat it. I don't owe no loyalty to you. If we don't even talk on the phone, you said we not even phone buddies, we don't do the kiki, you don't know none of my business. Girl.
Well,
we know of each other.
She probably knows my business because I talk too much.
And I do.
I talk too much. But, which is why I'm so particular about who I have around me because I talk so much. But,
and that's where I got to the point where I said, yeah, I need at least a 5-year rapport with you before I can like start taking pictures with you and like really get you in my my girl code group because.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Come for that reason. Like
I'm gonna be honest. If somebody was in my DMs and I don't know,
your friends started dating
6 months later
because they in everybody's DMs.
You told me that he was in your DMs and you like him. I don't. Okay, girl. I wouldn't give. When I tell you,
I probably could feel away.
I wouldn't care.
I probably could feel away, but if you guys are getting serious, me and him never even went out on a date, like
that's what I'm like. And I'm not saying you guys are still in the DMs, like, or he was somebody else.
Because you can't know of people, like you know of him at that point. Like if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know each other.
Right.
If y'all don't even, you don't even know what that man's voice sounds like unless you're watching his videos. Like,
so another example is I know a girl who talked to and like they like kicked it, hung out. This guy who Martini's days.
Oh wow.
Was like used to text me, whatever, message me and stuff like that on Facebook and stuff. But we never hung out. I never mentioned it once she said that she met him and she liked him. I never even brought it up because
how do you do that? Like sometimes you can lose your friend with just like what does it even matter?
It doesn't matter.
Didn't even do anything.
We never hung out.
And she's going to pick the man, and then if she tells him that you told him that, he's gonna create a rift between you guys where she's gonna get you out of there and she's not gonna be your friend.
But even beyond, like I didn't even think that far about it. I was just like, this shit don't matter. Me and him never connected outside of like a text message here and there. You're pretty type shit.
So if that does happen where you like are about to go on a date and you and your friend are linking up and then you guys get there and then you see that you've dated the person that she's come with, like do you say something? Or do y'all act like y'all don't know each other?
I probably am not gonna say. It depends on like the relationship me and him had. But I feel like my friends know all the people I had real relationships with, real connections with, and they wouldn't be on a date with one of those guys. Because there's only a handful of guys who I would give a fuck about.
One that slipped through that you didn't talk about, or somebody that you just kind of liked.
But yeah, but like,
I think if he shows up, you're still gonna be like, oh.
But it depends. Like, you know, there's some people who. Like, if you dated, I would be like, now, bitch.
You are.
Ew.
Apiana.
But, like, somebody who I might have just had a little crush on, and we went to the movies one time. Girl, please. He for the streets.
He for the streets. Sheesh.
But I guess I don't, there's only a couple I care about.
I feel like, if I did like that guy, my friends are gonna know.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but are there guys that I've crushed out? Because even like celebrities sometimes where it's been somebody like, okay, like I've had a time or just gotten to know, and then but like your friend is just crushing out or acting some way, and then you feel like, girl, he was one of mine.
But like your friend knows that though, too.
Yeah.
Right?
And she don't care.
But this is also a situation
that's where
it's outside of just messaging you.
Mm-hmm. This has been outside.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, me too.
So, anyways, I guess I don't know if I broke it or not.
So, what if you do break girl code? Do you fix girl code? Do you get back friends? Do you like? Can you get over it?
Can I? I'm not under it. But
it's under me at this point. I'm over it.
I feel like at any time that a friendship has any type of rifts, however I'm gonna be very quiet whenever if we were to fall out tomorrow, I'm gonna be very quiet because I don't know how the conversation will be a month from now.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna be very quiet. I'm gonna, because I feel like friendships are like sisterhoods, and sisters fight.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I had a situation like that recently where me and my friend got on some awkward energy, and we just gave it some time, and now that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just like that too. You gotta give it some space where you're like, okay, this time is awkward, but she ain't gotta be no out, and I don't hate her because I just love her. I just was just loving her, and I really do love this girl. So like whatever our differences is, we should be able to take some time if needed, but it shouldn't be time where y'all are really taking time away from y'all friendship. Like, I mean, I'm saying like for where y'all are being intentional. Like, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
Because then there's another underlying issue.
Right. I agree.
So, I think coming back is something that's attached to your ego. Like, sometimes you cannot. You want that person to know they hurt you, and you can't come off that hurt and be like, okay, I forgive you. Now I can look past it. I feel like some things are just like not that deep.
I feel the same way, but I do feel like there are some things that are that deep, and which is why I stay quiet. And if I feel like everybody ain't staying quiet, it's that deep.
And during that trial period, it's like whatever comes back to me, however this is handled. Let me just make sure. I'm sorry. I got to make sure. Because I've been out and I'm not sure.
What?
I need it.
Did you see somebody out there?
Nope.
Oh.
I kept hearing some makeup. I'm putting on it and I wanted to do this too. But yes, rekindling friendships. It's not a friend funeral. It's a friend.
I feel like I've had a friend funeral, but at the end of the day, even when it comes to the friend funeral that I have had, because I lost another friend outside of the girl who said that she was talking to the guy. I feel like even with that friend,
So you lost two friends?
I lost
2 and 1?
I lost one friend and an associate of that friend.
So they was gang.
Yeah, which is fine. But I feel like even with that, I still got nothing bad to say.
Right.
Like, I'm still going to be quiet. Like, I still, at one point, I told you all my secrets, you told me all yours. I'm still not going to say anything.
No, I hope people hold the same.
That's the only thing I have.
Yeah.
But
if she started running your tea, would you run hers? Good.
I wouldn't. Because I just don't feel like, I'm just not that type of person. I'm just not set up that way.
Me neither. I'll start talking shit, but I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not going to tell your business. I'm not going to tell your secrets. No, I'm not going to do that. And I even had, it's another, maybe like 3 or 4 years, 3 years ago, I quit talking to a girl because she was just being weird and then telling stuff to the guy I was talking to. Like, and him telling me verbatim.
What she said kept bringing up my balls.
Right. Yeah. And so I quit talking to her and like never said anything bad about her. And
but I feel like if you stop talking to me, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you stop talking to me because bitch, I'm not about to chase you. And if I call you one time, hey, I tried.
Well, I mean, one time isn't enough. Unless you already feel like energy.
What did I do?
Unless you feel like energy's already off. Because somebody might miss a call though. Because I'm horrible with my phone. I am terrible with my phone. But it's not.
You gonna miss it, but you gonna eventually see it. So
yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. I'm terrible.
I had somebody distance himself from me, and I be feeling like it's my light. My light be so bright, like it be feeling away.
And See, I never want to like say that type of stuff. I never say that.
Exactly.
You know, I never say like, oh, never say that.
They're jealous.
I never say that. I never.
Because everybody thinks everybody's so jealous of them.
Right.
And
so
it's jealous.
I never say that because in my mind it's like there's nothing to be. She's beautiful.
Right.
She gets guys.
Right.
She's doing her thing. There's nothing to be. I
Right.
never say that. That's never my narrative.
Okay.
Now, the girl I could talk to 3 years ago that was telling my dude my business.
Because that's a big violation. Girl,
I think she wondered.
Hold up. How was she telling them? On that phone?
You know, he never told me how.
But I bet y'all sitting up talking on the phone.
Feel like possibly.
Yeah, they sitting up talking on the phone.
I feel like possibly.
Girl, talk to my nigga on the phone.
See, I'm not.
Don't even say hey. Don't say hi.
If I call,
don't say nothing if he answer.
I'm not calling. So I one time reached out to.
But I'm also lying because I want you to be like his sister, like
but
get comfortable.
Yeah. Like my best friend's son's dad. Like I wanted to do something for her, and I messaged him. I to this day don't have his number.
Like the Carly Red. That's what happened on Carly Red.
Her husband. Thread, so you know ain't no funny business.
But that's what Bambi did. Bambi reached out to her fiance to throw a birthday party for her, and she really like, you're DMing my man. She totally ignored the fact that they were trying to throw a celebration for her and thought she was just trying to sneak her.
But see, that's another thing. Like I feel like girls get that energy because that's the type of person they are.
That's their personality type.
That's what they would do. Like
so
I don't even have
girls. That's just like your friend.
She's trying to check me about a bed. I don't even know him. But I don't even have girls around me that I would feel like.
She don't even know.
Yeah. That I feel like I would have to be like, ooh, hey, Taria here, you can't come. I don't even have people.
Hey, but I'm
like
telling
that.
you, people do me like that all the time.
I don't feel that way.
Get your nigga. Hide your nigga.
And do I think that you're beautiful? Absolutely. Do I think every guy who I've ever talked to would be going? Yes, but but it doesn't fall on them at that point. It falls on you, and I feel like the girls I around would not do that. Because I'm telling.
You know I'm telling.
She telling.
I be telling. And they be saying I'm messy. They said I was messy, and I just was like, I'm messy.
Back in the day,
because I told you what to.
you told me to.
I be telling. But if it's my friend. I'm sorry, I'm telling. And then when you ask me, did I tell her? Yeah.
And it was different because like you're hearing me on the phone, like, like you're hearing me.
Too deep.
I'm not, but you're hearing me on the phone, like losing my shit though. Like it's not like I'm sitting up here talking like this.
Yeah, just
like you're hearing me.
Yeah. Spasm.
So what?
But am I a good friend for telling, or am I a messy friend for getting some shit started?
I don't really feel like you got any shit started.
You know, I think I gotta stop.
And I feel like sometimes when people tell certain people stuff, they tell them that so they can go
tell that. But I also feel like I am too honest. Sometimes I cannot tell a lie. I cannot tell a lie. I cannot. Like recently, I was going to a basketball game. He's like telling you I cannot. I'm not lying. So sometimes when it comes to like friends, if I know something, it's just like, friend, I gotta tell you this.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to start no shit, but this is what's being said. And if I really fool with you, like if I'm not gonna tell you who said it, I'm not gonna tell you about it, because I feel like that also plays a factor in like, how do you know this information? Mm-hmm. So like when it's a scenario like it's two friends and I'm telling something the other friend don't know, but they're not friends, they're two of my friends, I'm going to I have a loyalty to, like, you know, there's levels. Mm-hmm. And so, like, the correspondence we have, the way that we get down, the way that we know each other, all plays a part, like, whether I'm going to carry this bone or not. You know what I'm saying? Particular bone. Because sometimes with you carrying the ball and being a messenger, you're going to be the one that gets the short end of the stick. You're going to be the one they stop talking to. Because people band together and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you tell somebody about their man, that woman and that man going to band together. They're not about to break up. So sometimes it's hard to tell the girl what's going on. You didn't band? Yeah. She didn't band against me. Hey.
But I don't do that. Like, I don't get mad at the girl for telling something. I don't do that.
Because are you embarrassed? That's why you get mad?
I think that's what it is. I think they already know when they're embarrassed. Yeah. Because I don't, like, why would I get mad at you?
Dog.
Why would I get mad at you for telling me about you seeing my man out on a date? Why am I mad at you?
Because you lying. And you making it up and you just trying to break us up. Because you want my man.
Because you tired.
And you scheming.
Like,
but no, it all turns out into you wanting that man. That's why you're hating.
I never think like that. Like, listen, I'm real delusional when it comes to a lot of things. That ain't one of them.
At all. Because I don't think I've watched a lot of Tubi movies and stuff. And so sometimes the friends on there be so trifling and the man be so trifling to where, like, when the woman goes out the room, the man and the friend getting down, and the friend just is oblivious that her friend is messing with her man. It's just like, guys, I feel like the energy be in the freaking air.
It's like those movies, they be like, I'm the friend, you're the friend's boyfriend, the friend over there, and it's like, I'm like, who the hell? Girl, get the fuck out of my house. I'm like,
and I'm okay with it. And then
why did I get married? No, you gonna bring him back to the kitchen with the women.
She want to make him a plate or do some weird shit, girl. Don't get weird. Or get too cute. Don't get too cute. Good job.
So when I had a roommate back in the day, I used to be like, if they had company, I used to make myself like sweats, big oversized
and
t-shirt,
disappear.
Bonnets,
disappear.
Listen, crust in my eyes. I don't want you to ever look at me. What a man is gonna
do is say that you was looking at him. Let me tell you, I was talking to this guy, and we had talked before. We weren't currently talking, but we were trying to talk again or something. And I visited him. His brother was staying with him at the time, and so I hate how I am because I talk to the bros.
Yeah.
And then they get the feeling like, damn, she digging me. Boy,
are you nice? Just saying.
I'm just saying, hey, bruh. And you're telling him that I want you?
You think you got a chance?
Delusion. And you're staying with him? What are we talking about? There's no way.
No call from Ghana.
$0 from Ghana. Whamson, crazy baby. No, sir. No, sir.
Like what?
And I don't get down like that. If I talk to a man, there'd be nobody in the vicinity of somebody. I'd be lying. I'd be saying stuff, and then to be coming out, I'd be like, girl, you're lying.
Like the other day.
Yeah.
In my life.
In my life. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Oh, wait a minute.
That was me.
Because I don't be remembering nothing.
So that's my thing. My memory is awful.
My memory is shot.
And the thing is, I think the reason why, well, even like with stuff like that, in my life situation that we had the other day, I would probably forget stuff like that. But especially if you're telling me a story about your business, I probably don't remember because I don't even care.
Your business. That's your business.
I don't even care. I'm listening at the time because you're talking about it, but I don't give a damn. Like,
no, I was so offended. And I was so offended. Like,
nah, that wasn't me.
No, that wasn't
that in my life. And he was like,
yeah, that was you. And I was like,
I'm sure it was you.
I don't do shit like that.
Never.
Indeed.
The hell you think I am? Do you see me?
Do you see me? Do you see me? I see you seeing me. Do you see me?
Whole time.
Yes.
Yes, that was me.
Facing the place. Whole time period is just missing. I be forgetting it until somebody brings it to my attention. I was just like, that actually definitely happened.
That was funny.
We learned.
But no, for real, I don't be remembering stuff.
I don't.
And if you tell me a story, I'm gonna be like, what? Because I don't care. I'm not that invested. I don't.
No,
care.
I don't care to register it.
And people be like, what's wrong with you? I don't care. Like, okay, that happened.
Yeah, I'm not clocking it. You got anything else? Any other principles?
I think.
Or any other?
I think that's. That was a lot.
I think we got too messy tonight. We've definitely gotten in our business. They in our business now.
They are in our business.
Damn. Well, get to know us a little better. Y'all got to tell us y'all business. Do it now. Email us now. Email at prettyprivilege.com and tell us some of y'all mess because I feel like we done got too comfortable.
Yeah. Tell us a girl code story. Tell us a pretty privilege story. Tell us whatever. It'll be anonymous. We won't say your name.
Yeah.
You can even make a fake email so we don't know who you are. I send it.
That's a lot to go through.
But you can.
But just say it. And we just say anonymously.
Yeah.
Put it through your email and say anonymously. We ain't going to.
Because we just told you we don't care.
We don't care.
We're not going to remember.
Trust me, we don't care that much.
We don't care.
So we do have another segment.
Yes.
And it's called Sip.
Sip or skip.
It's kind of like referencing maybe ideas, topics, and if you are identify with it, you will sip to it. If you ain't doing it, ain't going, you'll skip it. So I have a couple.
I'm not prepared for this.
You're not prepared?
You got this.
Okay, so I do have a couple.
Okay.
Matching freak energy before emotional connection. Are you sipping or are you skipping?
I'm skipping.
You skipping?
Yeah.
I'm skipping too.
Because I feel like that's all like if you are too like
eager,
sexual, and
to
like,
jump in my drawers,
and you don't know nothing about me,
I can't even do it.
I'm turned off.
And you're a whore.
You're a whore.
And we need to talk about the way that men need to go ahead and marry the whores they want to marry. Marry that slut you want to marry so you can live your best life and stop cheating on that good woman. Just get you a slut that you can control, because that's why you don't want her. You can't control the men that's going to look at her. You can't control her mouth, how she's going to walk, talk, and dress. But that's who you love.
That's what Corinne Seven said.
That's what Corinne Seven said, and I believe that narrative.
Mona said that.
It's true.
Mona said
marry the slut. Stop playing in these people's face.
Mona said niggas be at home crying about their side pieces.
And mad at you. And treating you like shit because he missed that bitch. He missed her so bad. Don't fucking touch him. Move. Pissed. Move. Alright. Sex on the first date.
Skip.
You already know. Skip the fucking move. But
have you ever?
I said, am I gonna lie? Am I gonna tell the truth? Yeah, I have. I done sipped it. We'd be lying if we did.
One time.
Early on one time. I think it was. I can't remember more than once, but no, it was so fun. Girl, and hey.
But it wasn't the first meet. It wasn't like the day I met him. So let's be clear. We had been talking, and then the first hangout.
Right. Right. Alright. Posting thirst traps while in a relationship. Are you
What's
sipping?
a thirst trap?
Oh, baby. Okay.
What's considered a thirst trap?
Lingerie pictures.
I don't post stuff like that anyway.
Twerking videos.
I don't post stuff like that anyway.
Booty shot pictures. Bending over pictures. Licking your tongue out pictures.
And you're like, something.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like anything.
I post that, true.
Okay.
Some might say my gym pictures are thirst traps. Some might say.
Here comes the whore.
Yeah, some might say that my gym videos are a little
thirst trap. Now, are you posting those
if I'm in a relationship?
If you're in a relationship.
Yes.
And he needs to know.
Yes. I'm in the gym.
So what if he wants you to stop?
No.
Or else?
Like, okay.
You're going
Because I feel like so many girls have messaged me and been like, I love that you're so consistent and that you keep going and
Motivates.
I'm in the gym.
Yeah. It motivates me.
And so,
and then when I look at us on this camera, I'll be like, yeah, when the next time you going? Because I'll get in a season.
Well, come on.
And then it'll be a month.
See, and then I'll be down a month.
After a month, I feel like, woo, I did it.
Oh, you're talking about you'll be consistent for a month.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 weeks. You got me a good 4 weeks. 5 days. And I got to do better than that. And I want to.
And that's why, because I feel like just so many people, message me about it. And I was actually shocked. People was messaging me, girls was messaging me, like, oh, can I work out? What do you do? What's this? Baby, I'm not no trainer. I'm in here figuring out. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well,
I've kind of figured out the formula a little bit for me.
You're skipping training.
But, yeah.
But you did say you worked out in Atlanta and then they kicked your ass. So
I was hungover.
Are you? Oh, I digress.
But it definitely gave.
Give me a minute. Hold on. I need some water.
I need some milk.
She needs some milk. Okay. So if we're talking on the net, what about talking spicy or sexual before actually meeting and going on a date with somebody? Has that happened to you? Do guys do that? Is that something you sip to?
So I've had guys do that, and then we don't meet for the date because I don't like you no more.
Because why lead with dick?
I don't care nothing about that. What's in your pants, sir?
There's so many. There's so many everywhere.
I don't like that. Oh, what's in your pants? I don't don't talk to me about that.
But it does make me. I definitely get offended and feeling like, ew, you're a sleaze. So you talk like this to everybody. You don't have no discipline. You have no self-restraint. You're a fucking whore.
And I also feel like, what you think this is?
Right. I'm going.
Do you think that I'm overly going?
Overly going.
No.
Overly going.
It's not happening.
So, are you sipping on keeping a roster before you're claimed, or you don't keep a roster? Do you keep a roster?
When you say roster, what does that mean?
Okay.
Guys I'm talking to? Guys I'm dating?
Dating. What is dating?
Guys I'm meeting for lunch?
Yeah, is that a roster? What does your
a roster mean you're sleeping with several guys?
Is that what your roster means?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What's a roster?
I'm asking you.
No. If it's sleeping with several guys, no. Do I have different guys I might meet for lunch or libation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do you think people, if your other guy friends knew that you were going out with guys, do you think they would have a problem?
They're dating.
Right, but are we honest in this day and age? Are you telling guys that you're dating multiple guys, or do you act as if they're the only one you're dating, even though you know this is not your man?
No, I don't act like any. I don't say much of anything.
Right.
So I don't But I'm also a liar. And it's not even big lies. It's not even big lies.
Little bit.
It's stupid shit. I'll be sitting there watching my phone ring, and then and then I talk to them why you answer the phone? Oh, I was at Publix. No, you weren't. You were at home laying down. Why
but I
did
think
you just lie?
You do have to make these men feel a little bit uncomfortable, and you are busy. I feel like once they feel like you're too available for them, and you're too. I'm not saying play games and all that. I'm just saying.
It's not even I'm playing games. It's I don't even know why I be telling them lies.
I'm like that too. Where sometimes I really don't be being. I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, it's just I was asleep. No, you wasn't, girl.
Now, are you letting a man be on your phone arguing with you about not answering that phone? So this is my last one, and I think we can wrap up.
I have one more segment, but
Okay, I love that. PDA.
absolutely not.
No.
No. Absolutely not.
Sex in public.
Like on a balcony or something like that?
Out of view.
Like a sneak off?
A sneak
like
off.
in a car? Park somewhere?
Outside of in the house.
Sure. Sure.
I'm down for it.
Yeah. Why not?
I prefer it. I'm bored in the house.
It's fun. It's a little exciting.
And I love PDA.
So I'm very like, don't touch me in public.
If I don't like you, and sometimes
even if I like somebody,
sometimes I don't like people I'm with. You know, where like I don't.
Yeah.
I like you.
No,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like you, but
I like you, but don't touch me right now.
move around. But I'm very
You're
awkward.
pissing me
I'm
off.
very like.
I think I get awkward too,
I'm
and sometimes
super
I just don't want to talk.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, and nothing's wrong. I just don't want to look at you or talk to you. So just
Somebody called me a weirdo the other day.
really. What was the scenario?
We were just talking, and he was like, "I don't know what it is that I like about your weird ass."
Because I feel like we ain't going, and that's what they like. Because we doing our own thing. Like we want somebody, but listen, get out of my face.
And don't think that you finna touch me where I pee at.
And then when you have restraint like that, I feel like it gives you more power to be amongst a dating roster where you don't feel obligated to have some man on your body, and you can still interact with him, have a good time with him, and he doesn't own you. He is not responsible for you, but you guys enjoy each other's company. That don't mean you gotta.
What Glorilla said, we both outside.
Hey,
That's my type.
that's my type. I just feel like men have to taste it though. They gotta sample it. They gonna try.
They gonna try.
They gonna try.
So how do you feel about men who like are so cool and chill and they don't try?
We had a conversation the other day. Gay. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
kidding.
think it's. I think it's a game.
No. I feel like the ones that do that win big time.
I think it's a game, and I think they know that. I think they know that we be like.
And y'all niggas that don't know it need to do it more. Set up a date and a sleepover and do not touch that woman.
We be like, hold on, because it's almost like don't touch me. But
Don't touch me.
But then you don't
and then
touch
when you
me.
don't,
Like,
it's like, why you ain't touching me? Guys, it's that easy. Play that game with us, please.
because it definitely gives.
Oh, this is a husband. Oh, this even if you playing games.
So you trying to play hard to get?
You
trying to
play
hard to get to me?
To me?
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I like it.
Let's see who's gonna play the hardest.
Now they trying to throw that fucking friend toe. Throw it.
Yeah. So this is the last one.
All right.
I think we've been talking for about an hour, but mine is broke but bougie confessions.
We gotta talk about that. Let's get into it.
So this is like little different things that you do. You know what I'm saying? That might,
Ball on a budget.
ball on a budget.
Ball
You know
on
what
a
I'm
budget
saying?
type,
Little
yeah.
things. So for me, I like a nice perfume.
Mm-hmm.
I like a nice perfume. I'm gonna get the
An atomic rose.
I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the Killians. I'm gonna get the MFK.
Yes.
I'm gonna get those. But I'm also gonna be in Fashion Nova.
Shit.
You know? I'm gonna have on a Steve Madden knockoff. Oh, what did you say? Bottega made. Oh,
Simply
well.
fashion.
Steve
If
had
it's
the
cute,
same thing.
I'm wearing it.
Because like, who cares?
And who fuck cares?
And I'm
who
throwing-
fuck
I'm
knows
not-
where's somebody about to check your tag? And if you checking my tag, mind your business. You're doing too much.
Like, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get a little dress from Target.
Yeah, Target girl coming down,
I'm gonna get a little
looking like the baddest bitch around.
What?
Target
Girl.
season 2025.
You know?
Target. But we're gonna cut some corners. Yeah, it only makes sense. Do you know the economy that we're in right
Do you
now?
know the economy?
Do you know who is our president? What are you trying to? Make America great again, for real.
For real, because right now it is not.
It is not. I cannot. Okay, you got
so
another one?
So, like, okay, another one is, you know, we were just talking about nails earlier today. I'm going to keep these nails done. And these are, but these are my natural nails that I just get dipped.
We're dip girlies. And I had long nails, too.
And you cut them?
And I
broke one.
Was broken bougie and did my own.
And cut them.
And they all just
broke off.
You know, they chip
away.
But dip girlies, like, hey, girlies, they give you nails you never had.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I keep my nails done, and it's like $100 get dipped.
Yep.
And with no design or nothing like that.
I'm a dip.
So I'm gonna
no
throw
designer.
this $100 at this girl every time.
Yeah.
But when my gas light comes on,
and it's, are you going to the nail appointment or going to get that gas? I'm gonna get those nails.
I'm cussing. I'm stressed.
Cause I'm gonna be like on the side of the road, like, can somebody? You got a gas can?
But even still, like, why am I paying $40 for gas?
Why am I putting gas in this car? Why?
It's given I am a boy.
Why does it even take gas?
What is this? I went to the gas station.
Just living my life. Why is it not gas in this car already?
I went to the gas station the other day, y'all. I kid you not. I'm taking my baby to his baseball practice. I pulled up the gas station. It was 3 different pumps at that thing. I said, what the fuck? Which one am I supposed to pick?
Not the diesel.
I knew not the green because
not
that's I knew not the Christmas edition. Not to get that one. But then there were 2 other. There was and I'm like,
because what's this other one? Yeah.
What is this other one?
Because we only have one now. For the most part.
Right. Or there'll be 2 because I'll have the green.
The green one and
but there were
what's
3.
the other one?
What is this? I almost left that gas station with another because what is happening? What is happening? Girl.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl.
Hey, can somebody get this? Please. The hell? I'm gas.
Like,
ghetto.
I mean,
for
there's
boys. This is for boys. We're going to have a segment. This is for boys. This is stuff that we are not doing.
That's the next one.
This is for boys. And I just became a girl. So I'm really trying to live in my femininity these times of the decades. So that
She's
is
always
boy.
been a girl.
Right.
She's always been girly.
Still changing my tires, still changing my headlights, still doing
She's always been a girly that could do things. Because I can't.
Because I'm a boy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a girl.
Because somebody just asked me to measure my blinds. And I said, I'll call my dad.
And that's why I feel like I have a switch that I turn off where she turns it on where it's help.
100%.
And I'm like,
I'm gonna figure it out. I
get
got
out the way. I don't need it. I'm taking tire. Got it. Keep driving.
I'm very much on the phone.
And now I'm trying to stop doing like that. Why am I in my tights on my knees trying to get this tire from under this car? Why?
Girl.
Why am I made like this? Because my daddy taught me.
But I also told you that I'm like envious of that though. Because I wish like
if I had a wax, I'd make them more small.
I don't have a desire. Like I do, but I don't have a desire to learn some of the stuff.
For me though, it's actually fun.
Yeah.
It's actually fun. I love doing shit. Like I love using these golden hands because they are very magical.
Like I want to learn, but I feel like I will mess stuff up worse. That's what I'm worried about.
Mess it up.
Like I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, and then I'm gonna really have a big bill.
Then fix it.
No, but then I'm gonna get it fixed.
Fix it.
Tear it up, then fix it.
Tear it up and fix it. Now you know how to make it. Now you can make a lot of them. So.
Well, we are tearing up and remaking this podcast. So that is one thing that we are doing, and
it's been going, y'all. And we've had 2 episodes where they were completely out of focus. We're still going. We've had episodes where we've had no sound. We're still going. We've had so many, like we've had times when we're trying to upload for 24 hours, and we're still going. So guess what? We here. Everybody doing the podcast, Tiana, scoot over because we doing it too.
We here.
I thought you knew.
should wrap.
Yeah. So again, if you have a story, a funny, bougie, bad and bougie story, if you have a scenario that you feel like your pretty privilege should have got you that it didn't, we want to hear it all. Like, we want to have a good time. We want to interact with y'all. We want y'all to be a part of our show. So please send us those emails. Please send us those stories. Please send us your music. If you're a business owner and you want a shout out, please just get in touch with us.
And we are going to be working on a live show. Yeah. So be looking out for us to give you more details about audience. That.
Just like it.
Yeah.
Do it right now. Like it. Even if you don't like it. Just like it for us. Like just to help us.
Yeah.
Right? We like talking to y'all and we want y'all to talk to us. So we will be back next Monday at 7:37. So make sure you tune in.